This is Peter with Polaris Rose.
Hi, this is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Butch, and you're listening.
One.
Hey, this is Julie Gibb.
Hey, y'all, this is Michael Daughtry.
Hey, Dave here from Brush Cutter.
One.
Hey, this is Vinod.
We are Coleus.
This is Mr. Susan. You are listening to New Music Saturday with Dr.Bones and Mad Andersons. Those guys are crazy.
Right on, and welcome back to Music Saturday Part 2. And just before I get started with some more music, we have a couple more clips to play. And since Star Wars has put out the new movie, apparently Spaceballs, done by Mel Brooks, he's actually looking at doing a second movie because of all the hype, which will be due out in 2017. And they're thinking of titling it called Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, which was said in the first part. So hopefully they will do it. So before we get started here, let's have a few quotes from Spaceballs. And the first one we're going to get to here is actually probably one of the funny scenes of the whole movie, so dig this.
Princess Vespa spaceship within range, sir.
Good. Fire a warning shot across her nose.
What's going on?
It's either the 4th of July or someone's trying to kill us!
Hey, I don't have to put up with this. I'm rich.
What are you doing?
I'm calling my father. 1-800-THROUGH-ID, yeah.
Careful, you idiot! I said across her nose, not up it!
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship, anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Hurry, Daddy, hurry! There are laser blasts all around us! I'm scared.
So there's one clip, and you know what? It's such a funny slapstick movie. So we got one more, and this I think by far is the funniest thing in the whole movie. And it's called "When Will That Be Now?" And that's where they're watching themselves while the movie's being made. And there's already a version of it released already. So dig this.
Have you found them yet?
No, Lord Helmet. They're still not on the scanner.
Well, keep looking for them.
Pardon me, sir. I have an idea. Corporal, get me the video cassette of Spaceballs the movie.
Yes, sir. Producers, 12 chairs, blazing cells, young Frankenstein.
Colonel Sanders, may I speak with you, please?
Yes, sir.
How can there be a cassette of Spaceballs the movie? We're still in the middle of making it.
Oh, that's true, sir. But there's been a new breakthrough in home video marketing.
There has?
Yes. Instant cassettes. They're out in stores before the movie is finished.
Nah.
Here it is, sir. Spaceballs.
Good work, Corporal. Punch it up. That's much too early. Prepare to fast forward.
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding, sir.
No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again.
Try here. Stop.
What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
We passed then.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
When will then be now?
Soon.
How soon?
Sir.
What?
We've identified their location.
Where?
It's the moon of Vega.
Good work. Set a course and prepare for our arrival.
When?
1900 hours,
By
sir.
high noon tomorrow, they will be our prisoners.
Oh!
Very, very classic movie. One of my favorite scenes ever. So if you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out on a lot. So check that out. So we're going to get going here with part 2 with a band called Repentant. The song is called Moving Patterns. Dig this.
Isn't everything moving patterns in a line, shape resistance unto anything, rope vector to die. Say it to be cold, feeling kinda nice. Nice breaking up a family. Face value figure 9.
Repetent, Moving Patterns. Now, this song, it started off strong and it kind of tapered up into an electronica kind of different kind of production phase, but it sounded very good. But I like the transition.
Yeah, that was a really interesting direction they went with it. I kind of thought I had it figured out, and then they went off, like you said, into some electronica and did some experimental, interesting stuff. I liked it.
I like just their overall sound. It just has, the whole thing just has sort of a gentle groove to it all the way through. Vocally, sometimes he kind of reminds me of Gary Lightbody from Snow Patrol, actually. Yep. It just has that gentle quality to it that I really like.
Well, right on. So next up, we're going to get to Foreign Technology, and on Twitter he is at StepTech, and this is off his EP that came out last year. The song's called Cloned. We haven't played this in a long time, but it's a great song. Dig this.